Once you see something, you can't unsee it. I've also heard this say that a mind once stretched to a new dimension never returns to its original form. So, this had an interesting application earlier today. I was looking at a Facebook post and I noticed its similarity to some that I had seen previously, and I had never actually made this connection before. There's been a lot of posts about women settling, and of course, this is not a new thing. But recently, I heard or saw two memes that said the realest female just want loyalty, time, and attention. And then the other one said something like a good woman just wants time, affection, and loyalty. And for the first time ever, even though I had seen those memes dozens of times, it actually occurred to me that these were memes that were about settling also. Because for the first time, I saw them as saying, these are the three things that should be a priority to you. And these things are not anything that this man shouldn't be giving to everybody. If a man has a friend, a family member, a coworker, he should show loyalty. You know, if that person is worth that loyalty, if that person is sowing into him and benefiting him, there should be loyalty. He should put time into any relationship that he has, family, friend, coworker, any relationship that he's trying to build. He should put attention into that relationship. So that means that the woman coming into his life isn't entitled to get anything that he doesn't just give the average person in his life. She's not special by any stretch of the imagination, according to either one of those memes. Because you can be affectionate with a coworker. You know, you might fist bump, you might give them a hug, you know, you might pat them on the back. There's ways to be affectionate in a coworker relationship. There's ways to be affectionate in a family or friend relationship. So literally, she shouldn't expect anything beyond what he's already doing for everybody in his life. And it kind of actually made me think of something else. Men are called Mr. If they get married, they're still Mr. There's no change. But a young woman is often called Miss, M-I-S-S. She's young, she's single. When she becomes older and people might not know her marital status, she might be called Ms., M-S. But then when she becomes married, she becomes Mrs., M-R-S. So her entire way of being addressed changes, almost like it's a subconscious affirmation that her behavior, her identity has changed. His stays Mr. Doesn't change due to age, doesn't change due to relationship status, doesn't change due to marriage. But hers can change 3 times in the way that she's addressed. And then if you think about the way we talk to women and the way that society couches different language. I saw a post the other day and it said, ladies, without blaming a man, why can't you keep a man? Now that puts all the responsibility for keeping a man on the woman. I saw a post that said, why can't successful, ambitious, intelligent women keep a man? Again, putting all responsibility for the relationship on the woman. And then you see so many or hear so many things about, well, don't be too smart because that'll turn men off. Don't wear these kind of clothes. Don't put on fake lashes. You know, don't have too much makeup on. Don't wear clothes that are too skimpy. No man is going to take you seriously. There's all of this advice about how you need to make yourself appealing as a woman to men. From the way that you talk, to the way that you dress, to the way that you walk, the voice that you use, the way that you communicate. I mean, nothing is left out. Attitude, behavior, choices that you make with your body, all of it's covered. But in return for that, he's going to give you, according to these memes, the same time, attention, and energy that he basically gives everybody. The same loyalty, attention, and time that he basically gives everybody. You, as a woman, are supposed to center your whole life around this man and make every decision, from your hair to your nails to your lashes to your dress to the way that you talk to who you hang around with to if you go out on dates or you stay home, to everything. But he's only going to give you the same thing that he gives everybody else. And if you expect more than the light bill to be paid, you're not willing to build with him. You're not willing to invest in him. You're not willing to see the best in him. You're supposed to be doing that. So it kind of just, once you see something, you can't unsee it. I've also heard this say that a mind once stretched to a new dimension never returns to its original form. So this had an interesting application earlier today. I was looking at a Facebook post, and I noticed its similarity to some that I had seen previously, and I had never actually made this connection before. There's been a lot of post about women settling, and of course this is not a new thing, but recently I heard